Just wanted to show, follow on from the previous video. So I just pulled this one out. I could see that this edge, so this was previously the top edge, was really worn down. So in order to get more height this way, because these were maxed out going up this way, I flipped this upside down. So I'm doing the same with the bottom right now. You can see there's more material on the one end than the other end. So this was installed this way, and so was the top one, and I just flipped it. So now the edge with all the wear is on the bottom and the fresh edge is on the top. And then I also added this spacer in order to get this up to the height that I wanted, and then adjusted all of this. And I'm just doing the same thing on the bottom. So if you get these set in just the right way, then you should be able to remove these pins quite easily. And then once you've taken all the weight off of here, then it's quite easy to just remove this, flip it around this way, take one of these washers. So I had Bocor weld these lock washers, and then you can just put the washer in. Drop the pin back in, and then throw your bolts back on here. Get this lined up so you see you use these bolts to change your angle this way, where it is sitting in the, see how these are larger diameter holes than what the bolt is. That gives you quite a bit of room for adjustment in different directions. So you want to get everything lined up, right? So that like this is flush here, so that this is flush here, so that this over here is where you need it to be in order for this to work smoothly. So then yeah, just put that together and tighten it up, and then you'll have fixed the issue here by making changes over here. Hope that's helpful. Okay, so now I've got the bottom put together. So one thing to note, just to pay attention to when you're adjusting, making these adjustments and changing the way this sits this way, and same with the top one, is you're not just paying attention to your gaps here, but like if you have any resistance to the door closing, you want to make sure that you've got like consistent gaps everywhere. So what I mean by that is, like for example, out here on the ice side, if you were to have say like this gap here being too tight because those are too far that way, and too big a gap over here, then this button could also be hard to press, because when the door is trying to close this way, if this is pressing against this, if those two are pressing against each other, then that pressure will put pressure on this. It'll push this way against here and cause this to stick. So just, you want to make sure that you've got like nice consistent gaps here, and down the front edge as well.